Okay, this will be some update video on this 3D printer. And of course my experience with 3D printing to this day. First of all, I need to say that I'm really impressed by this Ender 3 Pro 3D printer because it's really easy to use and have really nice printing quality, especially if you use some nozzle with some smaller hole. In this case you will get some really nice resolution print. But making some high resolution printing will cost you the time, because higher is the printing quality, higher will be also the time of the printing. That's why for me and my work I use some middle resolution, because this way the printing is much more faster. And what is also really nice by this 3D printer is that if you have some broken part, you can you can find and replace this part really easily. Because almost all parts you can find really easily, and the replacement of this part don't require any high skills. So that's why is this type of printer really awesome. Okay, I also need to say some word about the filaments. The filaments which I use are from this company, and for now I'm really happy with this company and the filament quality. So this company have the filaments in many colors. You will also find some different types of plastics. They also have some special filaments, for example some flexible filaments or some filaments with some carbons and so on. Okay, here I have some parts which I print with this printer. Okay, in the end, this printer is really good starting 3D printer. But having the 3D printer is only one part of the story, because the another side of the story is all about models. So that you will be able to print something, first you need to have some model. On the internet you will find a lot of models which you can use for printing, but if you work on prototyping or you make some custom stuff, then on internet you will not find what you want. For this reason you need to make your own custom model. And your own custom models you create in 3D software. Like this. So here is the Blender. The Blender is really powerful 3D software, and what is really good by Blender is that it's completely free. But my favorite 3D software is Maya. So Maya was my first 3D program which I learned several years ago, and it's really nice program. But if you see the interface of this program, it's almost identical to 3ds Max. So if you know how to work with 3ds Max, then in this case you will know how to use the Maya, or opposite. So here I make some part for one of my projects, and actually I start with some sketch. So this sketch I apply into this program, and then in the end I was able to print it. Really nice. But now all the projects which are related to 3D printing, I use the Fusion 360. So again, if you see the look of this interface, it looks almost identical to Inventor. So this project was this. Really nice. Before I get the 3D printer, I was lucky that I have already some experience with 3D modeling. I mean, I'm not the professional with 3D modeling, but I have some experience, which are now really useful. But I also know that not many people have 3D printers or have some experience with 3D modeling. That's why it's possible that I can help you a little bit with your projects. Because in the end, I know that starting some project can be sometimes really difficult. But the most difficult part, which is also really important part, is applying some idea to the real world. So guys, that's it, and actually we see us in the next video. Bye.